Alright, alright, alright. Okay, I know. I'm late. I know. Okay? I know. Just had to do laundry. I was just doing laundry. Nothing crazy, okay? Took me a little bit longer than expected, okay? I went down to the laundry machine with 0 minutes left on the timer, and for some reason the dryer had 8 minutes left. I don't know. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. User error? Could be. Alright, what the fuck were we doing? It was, Driftvale, right? We're heading to Driftvale. We just need to make sure we have balls. I have a good number of them, I think. Because I am in the business of catching Ducklet very, very soon. Really looking forward to it. That might be our clay counter, because I don't think Caracosta is going to get us very far, if I'm being honest. Just want to keep it 100. Okay, wait, I hear the sound. The stupid bird. There it is, okay. So hard to see. We may or may not have Lucian today, by the way. Anyone who's already here. He is having his birthday. So, you know, if he can't make it, like, fair, right? But if he's here, hopefully he messages me in chat, because Discord is muted, as it always is, automatically, when streamer is live in OBS. Okay, where the fuck are you? Am I crazy? Okay, well, we got that accidentally. Here. This one has to be a Pokemon. Okay, no. This one has to be. You can tell by... Okay. Where is it? I can, like, barely hear... I feel like it's so loud over here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Nope. Dude, is this... I don't know. We might break our streak from last time. Our record from last time, I mean. Of most wings in a row and no Pokemon. Because this is fucking crazy. Okay, jeez, man. How many has it been? Alright, finally we got one. Gee whiz. Okay, don't kill. The variable damage is really scary for trying to weaken Pokemon. I don't quite like it. Alright. Let's name him Clacker. It's like Clanker, but not quite. I named him after my keyboard, actually. Because this thing is loud as shit, I'm actually returning it. After the stream yesterday, I was rewatching the VOD, and I was like, holy fuck, if I just think about how loud the keyboard is, it's so distracting I can't even hear the words that are being said. And I don't want to spread any of that to you, like, you know, just try to focus on what I'm saying, right? Like, don't focus on the clacking, right? But, if you did, in theory, it's really fucking annoying. Oh, I just go straight for the cold storage. I should buy more balls, actually. We've got to lock in this run. I do not want to play more of this goddamn game, I'll tell you that. Too much of this game hurts the soul. I wanted to play this game thinking that it would take me like a few attempts at most. I was like, I'm good enough at Pokemon, and I've gotten better at Nuzlocke over time, right? Because I did, off-stream, I did Emerald. This was before I even started this game. I did Emerald. I did Platinum. Both of those took me 7 attempts. I did Fire Red. Took me like 2 attempts. You can't kill me, right? Jeez, I'm switching. I don't fucking know what's going on here, man. Am I switching? He can't kill me. There's no way. Yeah, Fire Red took me, I think, 2 attempts. Heart Gold, I think, took me 1. So I was like, you know, I'm kind of improving. Like, I feel more comfortable with the concept of a Nuzlocke. So I was feeling good about it. I was like, you know what? I want to play Black and White just in general. So I'll Nuzlocke it. And it'll give me a good amount of exposure, right? Because I won't just knock it out in one stream. It'll probably take multiple attempts. It'll be fine, and naturally over time I will make more and more progress. That has kind of barely been the case, because I feel like I'm at like a limiting point now, where I'm just reaching the end of the game over and over, and it's just coming down to RNG is what it feels like. Doesn't feel good to me, personally. Ooh, Timber, okay, good pull. It's not super effective. Dude, Psywave does no damage. Bide is a little bit scary, you can just chuck balls though. Alright, awesome. I'm gonna name you... Quantum... Nothing. I can't fit anything else, actually. I should maybe try to learn a little bit what items are actually worth going for, because I don't want to go for every item. See, that protein is worth it. Who up doing they homework? Not me, unless you count this as my homework. At this point, feels like a fucking assignment that I can't fucking finish, dude. Horrible. What are you doing though, Jackson? Drawing squares? Drawing squares again. Okay, is it going to be wise to have Magilo at the front? Stuck in Studio 3D printing the same squares. Let's go. You get to use a 3D printer though, it's kind of awesome. Dude, I used to dream about doing that. I wanted to 3D print Pokemon figurines. Could have been cool. I forget. I feel like at one point, I got my hands on a 3D printed Bulbasaur that someone made, but I don't have it anymore. I kind of wonder if I ever had it at all, or if I'm making it up, because I feel like I never would have lost sight of that. I think maybe what I'm thinking of is there was a, like, workshop that somebody ran where you could 3D print a Bulbasaur, and I didn't go. That's probably the truth of the matter. Can we not fight Girder? I don't feel comfortable against this Pokemon. Dude, 3D printers are so expensive, right? How am I gonna get access to a 3D printer? I'm not an Estudiante anymore. Jackson, there have been so many deaths. That's not true. There have been 2 deaths, which is still more than I would like, because we were running 0 for a little bit there. It was feeling pretty good. Smoke Ball, yeah, let's give him the Rocky Helmet. Because he's so bulky, he can take a lot of hits. I figure a helmet is good. Jackson, look at all these wings that we got. We got 2 of these, 1 of these, 5 of these. All those before finding a single Ducklet. Can you believe it? Insane luck. It only costs a few hundred. Oh, damn. I never got an update after they, like, were first being talked about, and it was like, oh, you need a lot of money if you ever want to be in the same room as one. So it just became a dream concept in my head, and I never pursued it. I can kill this thing, right? Oh, God. Could have been dangerous. Swiftwing, like, Taoler. Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's a reference, right? Maybe they did it intentionally. Dude, Pokemon Go has my brain fucked up. Whenever a Pokemon uses Icy Wind, I get like I shudder, right? Icy Wind in Pokemon Go PvP is a toxic fucking move. It is not fun. Was safe, right? What do you do, Rock Throw? But I go first and kill you anyway, it's fine. I've actually never in my life used Sigilyph, so I don't know what his stats are or what he feels like to use or fight against. Or fight with, fight as. Fight against, I know very well. Fucking tears apart your entire team. It's not cool. Okay, who's the best lead here? I feel like a fighting type is good. So we're gonna have to fight a bunch of Watchhogs, right? That's all this is, Watchhogs and Sandiles. It's okay, Jackson. You can say Boston. But are there's like public 3D printers I can use in Boston? But don't they cost money still? What the fuck? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. He ended up killing himself, dude. It's poetic, actually. Let's, heal up. I do not want to entertain whatever just happening ever again. I've got to take a swig. Gotta stay hydrated. It's really, really hot in here for some reason. I was not feeling this way, like, right before stream, sitting in the exact same room. I don't know what changed. I should use Flame Charge, that was stupid. Takedown, don't need it. Yeah, no, I imagine it would be cheaper. But if I wanted to 3D print a Bulbasaur, for example, something I never got to do, I would wonder how much I'd have to pay. Because if it's more than like 30 bucks... Actually, I remember, I think, at Northeastern, in the library, they had a 3D printer, and they had the prices written down. That it was like 30 bucks to print a small object. It's kind of wild. But, you know, it has kind of the IKEA effect, like you made it yourself, right? Some value in that. Okay, I'm not really liking this entire sequence. Okay. I think my team doesn't feel that bad for Clay. We do have certainly enough fighting types to get through him. I think we can definitely beat Excadrill, which is the biggest thing. Yeah, okay, so it's the material. It's not even the machine. Yeah, that actually makes sense. But I think as a kid, I always imagined, like, oh, dude, that must be a very intense fucking machine to be that expensive. But yeah, it would make sense that you probably have to refill it a shit ton, because you've got to construct an entire 3D object every time you print. Let's try not to lose anything, huh? What is the level cap here? Clay is 31. I'm gonna power level to 29. Because I want to play things a little bit safe. Body Slam. Revenge. Revenge is probably better to keep than Vital Throw. I don't think I'm really gonna need Vital Throw, right? If we need Vital Throw, then we're already in a sticky-ass situation that I probably shouldn't have been in the first place. Okay, let's see how much Storm Throw does. Is Storm Throw special? No, it is physical. I'm like, why is it doing no damage? It's supposed to be basically an 80 power move. Feels like it should be doing more than it is with stab and everything. But this Pokemon is not that strong. We've definitely been over this. I may as well fight all the gym trainers. We had 2 deaths. We had, Sandile died to a high roll crit. It was super fucking awesome. And, Tranquil, I sacked in the Elisa fight. Maybe there was a timeline where I didn't have to, but I really didn't mind it. Don't really like that Pokemon very much. And honestly, with our team comp versus Elisa, it's a miracle that we even got through with only 1 death. In some sense. The stocks were low going into that fight. What? Same type attack bonus. But what do you mean? I don't really like this matchup. Why are you even telling me this acronym? Why did you think I didn't know what that meant? Okay, let's do this. This will be fine. Okay, that was a shit ton of damage. He's probably faster than me too. No, I'm faster. Okay, I'm gonna need to get healing items at some point. I am spamming. Alright, I gotta go back and heal after this. Jackson, I'm so confused. I don't know if this is a bait, if this is a D's nuts joke you're trying to get me to walk into. Can't do it. I've gotta be really careful, you know, since we're on the record here. Everyone will know if I fall for something. Yeah, no, for all I know, dude, you have, like, a lineup of clips that you're gonna splice together, and you're gonna have me saying racial slurs. I can only imagine, dude. But you know what? They say that if you want to get famous, rob a bank. I'm thinking maybe the be racist in a public setting route might be my path to success, right? Okay, I think this is the team we have to go in with. Yeah, well, you know, there are other clips you could take where you wouldn't have to splice, but like, I didn't say any racial slurs tonight yet, right? We actually might be running a new record. Okay, so we want level 31 on our guys. That is fine by me. Synchronoise. What does that even do in the game? Oh. Any Pokemon of the same type in the area around it. But it's just a psychic type attack. It's probably better than Psywave. Maybe not for weakening Pokemon. Ember, we don't really need anymore, I would say. Smackdown is very useful. I don't think I need Ancient Power. I am a physical attacker, right? I would think because Rock type. Tortuga. You are a physical attacker. What about when you evolve? Still a physical attacker, but special attack's respectable. It's 108 versus 83. It's not bad at all. But we definitely don't want Ancient Power. No, you fucking fucker. I'm just gonna try not to use this thing. I could trade my friend and have him work his magic, but I don't think I saved before doing this, did I? Maybe I did. I don't remember. Let's try not to cheat, though, okay? We'll go in with, oh, actually, let's just go in with Risk of Ra. I think the play is just Seed Bomb, Seed Bomb. He might just go straight to Excadrill, actually. He did. Well, Leech Seed, then. Bulldoze, I'm fine with. This thing actually can't really threaten me very much, can he? Okay, the Hone Claws is a little bit scary, but now you're gonna heal. Okay, I was dead to a crit. No, I'm not save scumming. I'm not. No. I was just saying, I was just trying to figure out if I saved before I rare candied because I accidentally went over the level cap. But it didn't matter anyway because I didn't use the dog. Now I just have like a slightly over leveled dog. But it's okay, it's fine. Because now it's legal because the next level cap is 35 and I'm at 32. But save scumming would be cheating. We can agree, right? That would be cheating. Okay. Is my mic louder than normal today? No, it actually feels normal. I feel like I'm peaking the mic more than I usually am. That's probably because I'm just closer to it than normal. Okay, let's We have to deal with Bianca now. What does she have in Driftvale? She has Herdier at the lead, but we have a throw that is kind of immune to Intimidate in some sense. It should be under legal. What? Jackson, for the record, I don't want to fuck a dog. Can I say that? I don't want to do that. Can we agree, chat? Does this kill? Man. Storm Throw is actually kind of awesome. The fact that it goes through crits. Okay, if the dog is underage, then it's especially off limits. So I wouldn't do that. I'm just spamming defense control. Can this thing even do anything to me? Imagine it has rollout. It doesn't have rollout. I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't. It has Psybeam though. I don't know why it's not fucking using it. What's the point of any of this? Okay. Now it's starting to use it. Am I dead to a crit? I don't really like this. I'm gonna switch out. If all you have is Psybeam, I can just mash on you. I should just go for Synchronize. What am I doing? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So you can only use it on certain Pokemon. What? Doesn't that suck? I feel like that's bad. Oh, God. This is definitely bad. Get me out of here. Lucian is celebrating his special day. Alright? It's his birthday. So, it's probably, I don't know, opening presents, etc. Probably not at dinner anymore, but he was at dinner. Not to give TMI about what he's doing, but probably having a birthday dinner. Alright, well, Mello, you don't need to be here if you don't want to be. Like, this is all, it's a voluntary. We're all here having a good time. I'm gonna get repels. Speaking of not wanting to see people, let's get super repels. What? Oh, you're talking to Mello. It's just her worst day because it's Lucian's birthday. Yeah. Possible. Mello doesn't like when there's joy in people's lives. But, yeah, no, I messaged Lucian. I asked if he wanted to join. Didn't say anything. But you know what? He can enjoy his time. He can take a step back from the internet. Unplug a little bit, right? It's a good opportunity to find yourself and to know what you want to do with life. Yeah, he did say, he at least said it was likely. But, you know, always good to double check. Because maybe his dinner plans ended at 7. He's home. He's got nothing to do. Maybe he was like, you know, let's do a Pokemon White Nuzlocke. What if he just had that inclination? It's always possible. Okay, there's always, you know, the exit is within your reach, Mello. Like, you can just leave at any time. I'm not keeping anybody captive. Okay? No one is held captive! Anyway. Ultra Ball? Good. Alright. Alright, we'll have one captive. He's gonna be our fucking all-star in the endgame. Trust. What is that Pikachu? Hawk Pikachu? What the hell is that? Is that a default Twitch emote? Where does that come from? I'm not looking forward to Chargestone Cave, man. I don't want to play it at all. We've got to get to the doctor ASAP. It's under my unlocked tab. Does it come from like a Twitch drop or something? Was it from the Pokemon live stream with the Pokemon Go shit? Do we know what I'm talking about? Oh, dude, getting Boldore here would be depressing. I'm hoping for something more interesting. Well, actually, Boldore would be kind of nice. What do I even want more than Boldore? Clink is underwhelming because I can't even really use it to its fullest potential. Joltik, I don't know, kind of doesn't really stay useful. Alright, well, we're gonna have to deal with that now, aren't we? Ultra Ball, what? That is kind of a cool Gengar, actually. What are these renders from? It's like Pokken or something? I haven't played that game in a long, long time. Alright, Jackson, what's the name of this Joltik? I'll give you your one time. But, yeah, I don't know. It's reminding me of the Pokken renders. You want to name it? Okay. Well. Your wish is my command. I did promise. Whatever. We'll see if we use him, right? Like, I don't know. Who's to say if I'm going to use that Pokemon? I think its typing would fit well into the team because I don't really have that. But, I don't know. I just feel like Galvantula and a Nuzlocke doesn't feel very safe. Okay, I mean, I'm kind of at this point hoping that I have at least one death because I want to fucking have fewer fighting types than this. Especially right before the flying gym. I want to try to play this Nuzlocke honestly and not just rare candy up random Pokemon as needed. I want to act like I have to grind and that adding a Pokemon is an investment. That's how I like to play these things. What is this thing gonna do? I'm afraid of an acrobatics. Okay, that's exactly what happened. Oh wait. Or a physical attacker. Oh my god, imagine if he just kept spamming Quick Guard. I mean, no reason not to just spam Aqua Jet from my perspective. But yeah, I'm not really loving the team comp we have going right now. Would love to have more type variety, but I feel like the bulk is kind of good for this point in the game, which is maybe the most important factor in the Nuzlocke that I have taken for granted. Not even granted, just not really thought about it very much when I should be. Because I think I have a natural inclination to use, like, Pokemon that are super fast, do a lot of damage, super glassy, glass cannon-ass Pokemon. But the strat in a Nuzlocke, I think, is to go for the things that do, like, a moderate amount of damage, but are slower and bulkier. That kind of archetype. Like a Seismitoad. I feel like Seismitoad is great for the Nuzlocke. But you saw how that went. Can we fucking get out of here? Holy shit. I might have to give the fucking smoke ball back to that guy. This is not cool. Alright, let's get the doctor. I've got to keep my eye on the prize. I should not explore the bottom floor of this place like I usually do. It just takes way too much time. Not worth it. Okay, Flame Charge, maybe not the play there. Probably could have Heat Crashed. It would have been even more guaranteed kill, but it's 4 times effective. It's fine. Ferrothorn could have been a good pull, too. I mean, I do already have a grass type, but Simisage is on his way out. Mark my words. I'm not saying that I'm going to rig it or put him into a precarious situation on purpose anytime soon, but if I had to, if push came to shove, oh well, we lose Simisage. Now he would not be the first to sack. It's sad because I have 2 fighting types, and I would want to ditch one of them, but I also don't want to kill off either of them. Throw would be the more likely candidate, though. I never feel comfortable versus this Pokemon. Don't use a Dark-type move, please. I feel like he can do so much more damage than he has any business doing. Do I not have a fucking Repel up? Can you just store one? Wait, store what? Oh, a Pokemon. I could. But see, then I'd have to... On a philosophical level, I would have to grind up another Pokemon, right? But I wouldn't actually do that in practice. So I feel like it's dishonest of me to just take something out of the box. But at the same time... It's well, what the fuck? Wait, does he have Pursuit? You can't be serious, man. 97 speed. Liepard is way faster. It went first, didn't it? You have Hone Claws, Fake Out, Torment, and Pursuit. If I stay in, I'm dead. If I switch, I have a chance to live. Sigilyph would suck to fucking lose, man. Yeah, because I think if you don't pursue and I stay in, then I kill you. You maybe still kill me. I feel like you pursued every time here, right? Because I'm in death range. What was the other move? Home Claws, Fake Out, Torment, Pursue. I feel like you can only pursue here. So I might just be straight up fucked. Oh, this sucks. I shouldn't have had this thing out against the Liepard. Was this the first Pokemon? I don't even remember. I did this to myself. I feel like this is guaranteed to pursue because it kills me. I'm not faster, right? I can't be. If you don't pursue... I don't know. I was thinking the only way out of this is if he doesn't pursue. And if he doesn't pursue, then I may as well just stay in and kill it, right? Okay, I am faster, thank God. Jeez, man. I thought I was slower that first turn, and that's how I got into that situation. That is a woman? Oh, my bad. I just assume, you know, because it's aggressive, right? It's aggressive, it should probably be a man. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Trubbish, this is safe. This one is safe. Or wait, were you talking about my Pokemon? I hope not. Well, I wouldn't say my guy's aggressive. You know, I'm sorry for misgendering you, Magilo. Listen, man, in the heat of battle, everything's frothing at the mouth, all like vile and fucking feral. These are all masculine traits, right? Okay, this is not fun for me, fighting this thing. Yeah, dude, you ever see a man in the wild? So aggressive. Does this thing kill me? I kind of wanted it to, low-key. I kind of wanted it to kill me. Ooh, just to see how it feels, right? Okay. Dude, I'm in the wild every day. You don't know. Sometimes I step outside, ooh, Feel the breeze. Feels pretty nice. See all these creatures walking across the street. It's interesting. It's always eye-opening. There's a life outside these walls. Okay. Wait, I can get back, right? I have a way to get back to the healer without fighting the other trainer. This thing probably pursues, but it's fine. No? Okay. Damn, the AI is stupider than I would think. No? No, I couldn't feel a breeze in my kitchen. Of course it's outside. I promise I go outside. Dude, I don't like this. It makes me nervous. Fucking Super Fang, like, I know he can't really do anything to me after the fact, but it's so damn scary. Okay, do not save yet. I'll have my time to save. Alright, what does N have? Let's be a little bit careful here. Oh, this is the last end fight before the end of the game? Is that true? It's actually crazy. Okay, the level cap is 28. We're definitely past that. I think this is fine. Because I go through Sturdy with this. Boldor is his first Pokemon. No way! Cheap followers on streamboo.com remove the space. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Super excited to have you here. How's it going, man? Or woman. See, if it's a scammer, it's probably a man, right? Right, all those call center scammers, like, it's always a man. Right, can we stereotype? Okay, this, he crash kills. That could be true. I've never seen it. It's always a robot voice of a man. Actually, no. I feel like if it's a robot voice, sometimes it's a woman robot voice. I don't know. I don't have a really huge sample size. Usually I just don't pick up the phone if I don't recognize the number. So, I haven't been in a lot of scam calls in my day. My manager gets a lot of them, though. During work, if he gets a scam call, he just hands me the phone. And it's a fun little improv game. Okay, we get an encounter here. Let's actually just go grab that. Please no rain. It's gonna be raining on this route, isn't it? It hasn't rained in the last, like, 5 runs or something. Horrible first experience here, though, with that Simipour. Damn, really no rain? What determines it? So confusing. Why do we still have tackle? I feel like that's embarrassing. Yeah, we will not be using this thing. Don't be slower. Dude, I don't like it. It's like every 2 fucking steps there's an encounter. Can we run repels, please? But Jackson, what % of your scam calls are women? If you had to put statistics on it, right? We had to put numbers, we can play this numbers game. It's not a stereotype if it's supported by facts, right? So you've never picked up a scam call? Ever, ever, ever? I've actually, like, I feel like I should fall for more of them than I do, because there's been some times where I don't know a number, but I pick up anyway. And it's actually a legitimate call, like from a dentist or something, that I went to once in Boston. And I'm like, shit, I would never have known the number, but that was an actual call and not a scam. What do we do against this thing? It's the fire counter. This is the fire counter. Can't do anything to me, right? Why did my desktop background just change? It completely changed color scheme, too. I do have it on the default where it cycles through shit, but I thought if it was on any cadence that it would happen, like, on the hour. It's 2 minutes late, if that's the case. So, Jackson, how can you say that a lot of women are scammers if you've never seen it? How can you doubt my experience? Dude, there are some scary fucking trainers in this game. I never feel safe, even on attempt 7. What did the TikTok say? Does this kill? It's not very effective, I thought, you know. Well, I guess it's the same amount of damage, right? We already did this calc. Oh my god, get me out of here, out of this game, out of this misery. What? Okay, well, it had a female in it, but what were they saying? What did it say? This is the semi-poor trainer. I could fucking clean house with the semi-poor trainer because I have my grass type. Wait, but I have to switch off the grass type. This might not be worth trying to prove a point if I lose something. I just want to get my revenge on this semi-poor just to show that I could, you know? What? So it was a TikTok of a female scamming someone? Was it like a demonstration to show how you would scam someone, hypothetically? Or was it like someone was recording themselves being scammed by a woman? Is there even a safe switch here, man? I feel like I should feel a lot safer switching to Tortuga because he's a rock type. I just feel like he's so frail. Even though he's really not. Okay, so the person who filmed the TikTok was being scammed by a woman. Well, you know, there's exceptions to every rule, right? Right? If I've never seen one, then it just can't be the case, right? Unless it's a robot voice. Maybe AI is getting real good, right? It's getting really good these days. Okay. Dude, I don't like this situation that I'm in. Why am I actually entertaining this? Maybe I should get out of here. Might have not been the best switch, but it's fine. Alright. Litwick could be very important. The hell was that? I don't know if it's just me, but I think that one of my inputs was ignored, and the whole point of getting this button map that I have, so to speak, was that it wouldn't ignore my inputs. Maybe I just didn't press the button hard enough, right? We can be a little bit charitable. This thing was like $28 whole. But I'm exchanging it for a $22 one, so I'm actually saving a little bit of money. The extra clacking noises actually cost $6. Can you believe that? If you do the math, it's like the same exact keyboard, but it's the silent version, and it's $6 cheaper. What? I mean, you didn't message in chat, I suppose, Mello. But sure, I guess I noticed. But people come and go, right? Wasn't for any reason, right? Any particular reason. Okay, we gotta focus here. We almost... I think we actually lost a Pokemon here in a previous run. Actually, leading Mamacita and crunching every single thing in existence might be the play. Okay, what? Wasn't I... I was at your stream till the end, wasn't I? Oh, okay. Well... Oh, you mean the first one? Yeah, well, that's understandable. Because you weren't reading chat at all, right? So... Oh wait, I can't even dig in here? Not that I wanted to, but... I'm just gonna keep Mamacita. Okay, not every point, Jackson. I think that's a little bit much. Okay, true. I guess you were reading someone's chat messages, but if you're not even reading my chat messages in the first place, then how are you gonna know whether I'm there? Like, it's like a Schrodinger's situation, right? Schrodinger's Jigsaw OTS. Am I in chat? Am I not? Not even noticing. It's probably because my name blended into the background of the chat, right? That's why. That's why. What? No, I know that you're here. We're talking about you. I know you're here. I can see your messages in chat. But I feel like for you, when I'm messaging your chat, it's like, you don't even see the messages. Like, it's like they blend, like you just look past them like you're blind to them. They may as well not even be there. If only I could see the world through your eyes. Z-Bomb kills. Is this the healer that I'm fighting? Dude, we're going so fast. Do you feel it? It's like supersonic speed. Wait, I should still lead him. I feel like this is the safest lead that I have in the whole game. Alright, maybe not against this thing. Okay, takedown's a little bit scary. Let's switch to stupid. And okay, alright, that was not funny at all. Turters is bulky. Takedown doesn't do anything. Aqua Jet kills. Wow, it's really that easy, isn't it? Where are my healing items? I don't have healing items, dude. What did I just get done saying about getting healing items? And Shadow Claw's over there, right? I gotta make sure to get that. Not that I will ever be using that move, in all likelihood, if all goes to plan. But it's good to have them all, right? Just so the list is full, it looks like I had some completion in this playthrough. Alright, now we're at the level cap with this guy. It would technically be illegal to level him up more. And I'm gonna try not to, for the record. Like, I'll put in a real effort. College try. But we'll see if it turns out that way. Honestly, there'll be no reason to use him. It's not like I'm getting Thunderfang on him or something that I could tear through Skylo with. Not like that, of course. My least favorite thing is having to walk all the way to the bottom of this place. I should just repel. What am I doing? Give me a repel. Give me a repel Roan. Am I right, chat? Oh shit, I never fought this guy. Wait, but I have crunch and it kills. Okay, cool. Mamacita's actually putting in work. Thanks, Super Junior. How did I dodge this guy? Or girl? Was it Bella? Probably a woman, not to be sexist. I think that is supposed to be a woman. Right? Like, if we were forced, like, at gunpoint, I had to gender this person. Woman. Right? Okay, I mean, you know, people have made this mistake before, Jackson. Okay, people have made this mistake. Especially over the phone, people are like, how are you doing today, ma'am? People say that all the time. It happens all the time. But I'm actually a man. That's how I identify. Emolga. Nothing's safe here, man. I don't like this. Emolga's probably my least favorite Pokemon to fight in this game. I'm technically not allowed to use this thing right now. Okay, well the only way I could possibly convince you is if I took out my dick and balls on stream, but I will not be doing that today. Sorry to say. Maybe on a different streaming platform I could get away with it, but I don't think they would quite like it on this one. Whatever Twitch gods are watching. Now, I don't think anyone needs to see that today. Can save it for later. Maybe make more of an event out of it. Have to change the stream title and the category and all that stuff. Like, it's just a lot of work. Like, we gotta really cater the stream to that kind of thing. It's just not the time and place right now. Like, this is for Pokemon, right? Okay, why are you so excited about seeing my private parts? It's a little bit sus, isn't it, chat? Come on, chat, back me up. Okay, what? What are you talking about? Gotta catch them all. What are you catching? I can tell you I've caught a lot of STDs, but I don't think that you would know that. Okay, it is now flying type gym, and we have 2 fighting types on our team. I'm not feeling super good about this. I feel like I kind of want to swap something in the box. Okay, the doctor's not supposed to disclose that, actually. And I specifically asked him this after my last diagnosis. I was like, can we just keep this between us? And he was like, of course. Like, I'm not allowed to share these things, you know? And I was like, good. And it sounds like he was not being honest. You know, I was starting to like my doctor, too. Okay, you know what? Let's take this Joltik. Does he even evolve before the level cap, though? This thing might not actually be that good to bring. Joltik evolves at 36. Oh, fuck, dude. 1 level later. Okay, so I can't bring that. What can I bring that would be useful? I think there's actually nothing in the box that would be more useful than what I have. Do you think your doctor is male or female? Well, of course he's male. He's a doctor, so... What do you mean? Alright, let's, I guess we just have to use Turters. There's not really much more we can do. And we just have to hope for the best that nothing can really hurt us. I don't even remember what Pokemon we're fighting here. I think Ducklet might come up, but if it's just a bunch of Tranquil and shit, we can just spam Smackdown, right? Okay, not if this shit keeps happening. He just doesn't do enough damage, man. He drops his typing. Really not a fan of this. Aqua Jet is useful, though. I feel like Aqua Jet is just glue for this Pokemon's moveset. Because he's so slow. I feel like you need something, right? But if we're being honest, it doesn't really make sense for him to get that move. Okay, we do fight Ducklet, but honestly, what's the problem with just staying in on Ducklet? Yeah, I mean, we one-shot him. He doesn't really do anything. Okay, Okay, this thing could be scary, but we have Aqua Jet. Look at that. See how much it's come in handy? I feel like it's really just a testament to how barely not good this thing is. I was looking to see if the nature is lowering its attack, but it's not. Nothing's being raised, though. A little bit sad. I would much rather have a neutral nature than risk having a diminishing one, though. What's the word I'm looking for? A harmful one? Detrimental. There we go. Okay, we still kill. This one I have to switch on. But to what? Mamacita? Okay, technically I can't use it. Alright, if you want to invalidate the run, Nuzlocke Council, now would be the time to do it. But it's okay, we don't need to do that, right? We don't need the Nuzlocke Council in the chat. My run, my rules, right? We're trying to respect the level cap. We're trying. The intention's up here. I'm trying not to go past the level cap. Really trying, I swear. If only Brine worked right now. If Brine worked, like, just above half health, that would be great, but it would be really sad if I were the one on the receiving end of it. I wonder if we could make that happen. Intimidate is such a useful ability, man. Having Intimidate with something that's already naturally bulky like this is super nice. Wait, am I out of PP? Holy fuck. Okay. Thank God, man. Now there's no way out. Wait, how the fuck do I do this? I don't want to have to use an ether. Because we were kind of a little bit running low when we were in the Elite Four last time. And especially if we're dodging items and shit, like, I don't know about all this. Are we even gonna have enough things to do anything? Crunch? I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen much of a use case for Crunch yet on this Pokemon. Because there, I think Smackdown would have just been better. But there's like, if I'm fighting Duosion, right? But I feel like I would feel uncomfortable having Tortuga out against something that would be weak to Crunch, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm out against a Duosion, it probably just fucking kills me for trying to do anything. Because I don't kill it. I don't do enough damage. I don't really like it. I'm not going to be able to outpace anything with this guy. It just feels like such a weird middle ground with him. I feel like if I'm not positioned well with my typing, that I just can't do that much. That's what it feels like. Because then I don't do enough damage to kill, and I just get killed because my typing has 4 times weakness to grass, and like it's weak to a bunch of other shit like fighting and electric and all this stuff that I can't kill. Okay, let's boost to 35. Curse, wait, that's actually good. Ooh, Curse with Aqua Jet is kind of a strategy by twice. Bulk Up, wait, that's kind of a strategy too. Storm Throw with Bulk Up? Hold on a sec, man. After one Bulk Up, Storm Throw is as strong as a boosted Revenge, and I could go first, right? Seismic Toss feels like it could be nice, but honestly, when am I going to use it, right? There would never be a use case for it, right? Bulk Up's not bad, though. Mirror Move, don't need it. It's extremely situational. Then Risk of Raw. So, if we're being honest, just for a second here, this is a horrible fucking team comp to be fighting the Flying type gym leader with. But I don't think there's anything better in my box. I don't think there's much else that can be done about this. I feel like I just have to go in and hope for the best. Swoobat at least can't really do much to me. Is there anything that I can give to this guy to hold? Like, I don't know what would be of risk. Oh, Eviolite could actually be really, really nice on him. Give him some additional bulk. Forgot about that. That's probably the best thing we can do to help his success. Because then he's not taking a lot of damage. He's already pretty bulky. There's no grass moves on this team. I think this is our best shot. So let's do it. Smackdown. I should probably curse, right? Even if it's just once. Maybe you heal now. Curse with Eviolite is actually a little bit dirty. The flinch could have been really annoying there. Swanna. Probably Bubble Beam or Aqua Ring or something stupid. Yeah, okay. This is fine. And now maybe you heal? Bubble Beam now? It kind of did more than I would like. I'm really not afraid of anything this thing can do. Also, why do I feel like it was male last run? Is it always female? Am I tripping? Is this thing always female? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I mean, on the Nuzlocke tracker, it's male, so maybe I'm just getting confused with that. I don't know. Air Slash. We flinched. Oh, that was our one shot, man. A curse-boosted Smackdown would have done so much. Okay, well, you obviously Air Slash again. Or, no, Quick Attack doesn't kill here. I think you have to Air Slash. Probably. This is really our only safe swap. And then we can... Actually, which is stronger? Stronger. 55, 65. Psybeam. Oh, okay, we just killed next turn. Alright. Relatively painless given the circumstances. Did you see that shit? The Eviolite is really a run saver. Shoutouts to Lucian. Holy shit. Yeah, Skyla is a Femoid. Alright, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, dude, he missed such an epic battle. He doesn't realize what the fuck went down in that room. We walk out and he's like, can I see your Pokemon? May I see your Pokemon? Wow, your Pokemon seems to really like you. It's like, dude, like, I was just in the heat of battle. Can we fucking stop nerding out? He's a fucking nerd. What? I mean, what incel? What? No, no, okay, no, no, it wasn't me, no. Jackson called Skyla a Femoid. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, it was in chat, it's in chat, I swear, it's in chat. Look, look, it's in chat. Oh my god. Well, everything's on recording, right? There's evidence, right, chat? I'm safe, right? It wasn't me. I was just repeating what Jackson said. Alright, we fight Sharon next. He is in... Not in the preschool. Wait, let's call it preschool. Why was it a preschool? Why were either of us in a... Aren't we canonically like 15 in this game? Why were we in the preschool? Mello, could you explain it to me? You have experience. Anyway, Sharon on Route 7 leads with an Unfezant. Okay, sounds good. We have it. Our box is really not looking the best, but we can get Excadrill very soon here. In fact, like, next. Yo! How's it going, Lucian? Welcome to the stream. It's not often we see you like this. I actually just beat Skylo with this team. Can you believe it? Look at what we fucking are running right now. Okay, Mello has been awaiting your arrival the entire time. She actually left because you weren't here. It's true. Actually, she hasn't been here at all at the streams you have been at. Funny how that lines up. What do you have to say what do you have to say for yourself? Melody. No, true. You have an obligation to your twin. No, I didn't curse you. What? No. If anything, you're cursing me. Wait, okay, I'm fighting Sharon. Okay. Lock in. Okay, wait. Actually, who did die? I don't think anyone died this stream, surprisingly. I wanted Throw to die pretty badly. Like, if it were up to me. I don't really like having two fighting types on the team, and if one of them has to go, it's gotta be Throw. I'm like Dr. Seuss, holy shit. But anyway, I kind of like, he just doesn't die. I haven't found a way to kill him off. But I want to play it honestly. No one leaves the team unless they're killed fair and square. I did get Timber at the cold storage. How did you know? Actually crazy. But yeah, Conch Elder could be nice if it comes to that, right? But I'm going to keep Embor for the long haul, right? That's what we're hoping for. Okay, this thing really doesn't have a way to kill me. I think it's gonna detect or air slash or something stupid. It might taunt me. I'm gonna curse. Call me crazy. Alright, fine. That was stupid. It was dumb. Sorry, it was dumb. That didn't even do half. I think I have to curse. Wait, I can't curse after the taunt. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna Smackdown. No, you know what? I'm gonna Aqua Jet first, and then I'm gonna Smackdown so you don't use your healing item if you have one. Now he's not in range to use the healing item, see? Do what? We switch. Easy, you don't have anything. Actually, you have Fury Cutter. That would be kind of sad. Wait, did I just get confused? Okay, I don't really quite like this. But do I have other options? Nothing's safe here. I just hit through Confusion, right? Like, this isn't even worth thinking about. I just hit through Confusion, and it's fine, and I kill him in one hit with Z-Bomb. Right? Okay, it's fine. He was stupid. I'm gonna switch to Mamacita. I wish I could retaliate for all of the fucking bullshit damage that just happened to me. Does this kill? Oh my god, you can't be serious. Okay, you don't have Pursuit, so we can switch freely. Air Cutter. We're fine. Liepard. This thing doesn't have Pursuit. Good to know. We switch to Stupid, and we Storm Throw. It's a 2-turn setup, you know, it takes a little bit of maneuvering, positioning, but we got it. Look at that. Okay, fuck, you have another fucking Pokemon? No, this is fine. This is okay, right? All we do is, what is he gonna do? Flame Burst? I mean, Storm Throw twice probably kills. Wow, look at all these lucky crits. Getting so lucky. Good luck today. Alright, Surf could be useful on Tortuga. Probably not, though. I'm not even a spatial attacker on that guy. Lucian, what's meant to be the final moveset on Tortuga? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just keep Aqua Jet through the endgame and just set up with Curse? Is that the strat? Also, did you want to call, or are you sitting out this one? Magilo, like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Do. What? Okay, What is he even from again? Or she? Should be she. I don't know where you pull these names from. Alright, we manip for... not manip. Alright, let's not like fucking oversell it. How we get Drilbur here, right? Because one possibility is we get Boldor so that we can get Axew. I don't think all that shit's worth it, though. I think Excadrill is way, 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 way more important than Axew. Especially because Axew might not be Adamant Nature with Mold Breaker. We're faster, right? Oh, thank God. Oh, boy. Aqua Jet, Rock Slide, Protect. Tales of Berseria. That's how you spell that? I feel like I always imagined it with a V, like Verseria. B and V are just like two peas in a pod, those letters. Okay. Sounds good. No pressure. I feel like Aqua Jet and Rock Slide, like... they don't provide the best coverage, right? What if I'm fighting like a... hold on, I can think of a type. Is there not... what fucking type resists both of those? I'm losing my goddamn mind. Is there not a type that resists both of those? Can't think of any. But, you know, what if you're fighting, like, a dragon type, right? Like, Rock Slide's not gonna kill. True. I was saying that the way I feel about it is that he doesn't do enough damage to things to kill. So I feel like if you don't have a good type matchup, you are just, like, inherently fucked. Like, you will get outpaced. That's what it feels like. And it makes me feel sad because I know I could just be using Archeops. That's what I wish I could be doing. Maybe I should put the Lucky Egg on something. No, it's not worth it. I wish it could be winter so I could just skip this entire area. Oh, Scald. Wait, how do I get Scald? Because, yeah, that would be really nice if I could just protect Stall with Burn. But he's not really much of a special attacker in the first place. Wait, I should have it? What? Is that possible? Holy shit, man. I get so scared fighting these trainers. I don't like that you have a rock move. Okay, I don't like this at all. Also, I don't know how much you know about Synchronoise, Lucian, but that move fucking sucks. It doesn't even affect certain Pokemon. I've never tried to use it in my life. Wait, do I have Scald? What? Where the hell did I miss it? And don't say cold storage. Okay, Hyper Potion. Fine. We just have to get to the healer, and then it's GG. The area may as well be done. This thing evolves soon, too. Okay, but I feel like I've been trying to be... I know, like, alright, it's not gonna seem that way if you're looking at the screen right now. Like, you know, don't even bother looking at the screen right now as I'm saying this. But I've been trying to be pretty thorough about getting all the items. So, I don't know how I would have missed it. Like, I wasn't specifically rushing through the area. Like, I feel like I was trying to get all the balls. It's usually my policy. But, yeah, maybe I should go back for it. I don't know though, Curse Aqua Jet feels like kind of a strat that I like. Let's not get killed by this thing. Okay, I don't want to be in against this, that's for sure. It's okay, I can switch here and then free crunches. How about it? Okay. Really what I meant was 3 crunches. Right? That's what I meant, it was all intended. Okay, this is basically the end, right? If I'm not fighting all the trainers, these things go a lot faster than they otherwise would. That's what I'm noticing. I just have, like, really good observational skills, so. But, you know, I'm missing out on a lot of EVs. A little bit concerning. We don't know, like... My Stoutland could have died earlier if I didn't have EVs. It lived on like 1 health. 1 HP or something like that. So, really, I mean, they make a difference. It's another thing that I'm noticing. Assurance, we don't need tackle anymore. I don't even know why I still have it, for being honest. Oh my god, Pig Knight evolves at level 36. That's so crazy. Alright, let's keep this guy alive, right? I'm just worried that I'm passing up a lot of vitamins. Because vitamins are gonna be vital at the end of the game. Okay, Saw can't hurt me, right? I think vitamins are important. I think the biggest thing that I'm concerned about is the ethers and elixirs, though. Because the last thing I want is to be in the Elite Four and not have enough shit to heal off my PP when I Toxic Stall with Among Us. Because that's the plan again. We will be doing that. Storm Thrower is actually kind of epic. Going through Bulk Up and Intimidate is really, really nice. But would I rather have this than Sock? Certainly didn't have to grind for it, that's for sure. Okay, this is the end. And I do the outdoor Dragon Spiral Tower encounter, right? That's what we agreed on. And I should probably get my Stunfisk or whatever the fuck here, too. Right in the city. Probably more balls. Yeah, Mienshao could be nice, but I do have Conk in the box, effectively, so... I don't know that we would ever really use it. Yeah, Regenerator U-turn is super nice, isn't it? Oh, it's a Shelmet. Excelgor could be kind of good, right? Revenge doesn't kill. Absolutely not. Okay, oh, thank God. It actually wasn't close at all. Shelmet, like, defense is its whole thing, right? It wouldn't possibly die to a stray fucking resisted move like that. Alright, what do we name it, Lucian? You can have your second time. Oh, it's so hot in here. I think the humidity might be setting in that you were talking about. I kind of didn't believe you. I thought it was like a false narrative that we would have the same weather. Yes. I'm gifting you the chance to name a Pokemon. Aren't you happy? Aren't you excited? Oscar? Why? Oops. First character that appeared on my timeline. Oh, from Fire Emblem. Oh, of course. Fire Emblem. Dude, actually, Stunfisk would have been hype. If we take a look at Stunfisk... Honestly, maybe Pokemon Go has me a little bit too optimistic about Stunfisk. Because in Pokemon Go, it kind of does a lot of damage. It's got 81 special attack, 109 HP. It's pretty bulky. It's got static, potentially. Very slow. I don't know, you run Discharge and Earth Power. Maybe you run Toxic on it. It's not a bad idea. It's got an interesting typing. Wouldn't that be cool? I feel like we should try to use Stunfisk next round, right? Alright, let's get Mienshao. Okay, pretty cool. I don't feel comfortable weakening this. Just gonna use Calm Mind, doesn't do anything for you. Let's go. Okay, what? Lucian, I thought you would be here to support me through thick and thin until the end. What happened to all that? We were in this together. We'll name him Bebe. Bebe. What? Nella, you can't say these things on Twitch, you're gonna get banned. You should probably see somebody about that. It's a little bit concerning. Okay, what's the next level cap? We're looking at, where the fuck are you? Okay, Bryson, here we go. He has a level 39 level cap, which... I don't know, we don't need to be too concerned about surpassing that. The end of me. Well, that's just kind of rude, isn't it? You don't like having me around? What are you trying to say? It's kind of mean. I've got to add a rule list to my chat to be nice, right? Like Smallant does. We've got to keep people like Mello out. Yeah, okay. This Bryson will go a lot smoother. We won't have to worry about Cryogonal when we can Storm Throw through the entire team. And all of the trainers. Yeah, see, Acid Armor doesn't even fucking matter. Oh, that feels so good. It doesn't go through Reflect, though, does it? It's not a big deal. What is Circle Throw, anyway? Oh, it's the one that switches them out. But that's probably a negative priority attack. We don't need it. What? No, Mello, I won't have 0 viewers. I'll have, 1 or 2. Maybe. Right? It's, I don't have only haters. I don't know what you're trying to say. Okay, that did kind of more damage than I'm comfortable with. No healing? I don't have healing? No, I do. This is fine. It's true, dude. Stream Elements not counting is kind of sad. Really should, you know? My ride or die since day one. Not even counting to the total. Jackson, what is this shift? Alright? Before you didn't give a shit about my gonads, and now it's all you can talk about. Trying to find my OnlyFans. Trying to talk about me taking out my private parts on stream. Like, what's gotten into you, man? What happened? For a different stream. Not on this website. Don't worry, Twitch. Lucian, I didn't want to use a hyper potion on my barely touched throw, okay? Alright, I want to use reasonable healing. I didn't want to overdo it. I saw I had a max potion too. I don't want to do all that. Not necessary. Okay, 39. Okay, I've still got time. Me when I'm Mr. Incredible. Good reference. Any Pixar fans in the chat? Okay. We still have one more level to play with. This is fine. We're not actually busting through the level cap this time, which is nice. We don't want to disobey the laws. The Nuzlocke Council has been watching closely. And so far, I have made one little blip. I overleveled my Stoutland a little bit. It's okay, though. Stoutland's not really even that useful, right? Kind of impressive he survived this long, though. I should probably think about killing him off at some point. What? Okay. Well, Mello, if you want to leave, you know, the exit's right there. You don't have to stay. What message are you talking about? The one about who would want his photos? Just a rude message. It hurts me. Probably some people want my photos. Jackson's clamor. Okay, well, I internalized it, right? I read it, and I was like, I don't need to say anything about this. It's just not nice. And I think you already got the gist of what my response would be from responding to Jackson. See, look at this. Jackson's being so positive. He's supporting body positivity in the chat. Should be like Jackson. Okay, level 39 is the cap. We go to that. Not that we're going to be using Magilo for any reason. I feel like it might even be the strat to take Embor out. I might not even have to do all of this bullshit with Storm Throw. But I feel like in theory it's so fun. Because he's probably going to go for Acid Armor turn 1 with Vanillish. And then I can just Storm Throw. Isn't that awesome? Like, I can make his shit not even matter. Pretty cool. I'm really unhappy with this team, though. Just between you and me, like, I don't like that I have a fucking normal type and I have 2 fighting types. Like, can we make it more colorful? Can we get more colors in here? That's what I want. Storm Throw? Look at that. Dude, what did I say? Am I like a prophet or something? What can you even do? Swagger? Oh, big deal. Okay, we're safe. Holy shit! And a crit? Wow. Look at that, man. Cryogonal. I'm a little bit afraid of the amount of damage this thing can do. But you know what it can't do is hurt Bacon. So we can just Heat Crash and it kills, right? You don't even have Reflect up. Dude, I could have just sped up through that whole thing. Why did I even take it slow, right? I will always regret taking it slow. Because nothing bad can happen if you just go fast. Alright. So we have Dragon Spiral Tower next. Can't forget about it. Forgot about it last run. I was actually fucking on Cloud 9 last run after getting through that Cryogonal. In that dicey, close call situation. And then going out and being like, hell yeah, we're going straight to Opalucid? That's awesome. Yeah, see, the more I fast forward, the faster I can get through run 7. On to run 8. So true. Wise words. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, I was so happy when I forgot that this was a part of the game that I had to play. Because there's a fuck ton of trainers to fight right now. But think about how much progress we've been making. This will be fine. We don't get an encounter here. I never got strength either. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go back for that. Oh wait, did I? Hold on. I'm just gonna check real fast. Oh, I did, okay. Not that I'm gonna use it, but I was just thinking about it. Every time I see this room, I just think about how colossally stuck I was my first time playing the game. I thought that you needed strength, and I had no idea where to get it because it doesn't really make sense where you get it. It's not really along the beaten path in a manner of speaking. That shiny stone probably has somebody popping off. Not me. I'm not using Minccino. Skill linkless Minccino. Cringe. Can I finally one-shot Watchog? Nope. Not gonna happen, and I just get my fucking HP bar deleted. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe I should heal. I'm not gonna heal. Too much work. I feel like this thing doesn't do as much damage as I would like it to. Do I have a bad nature on it? Isn't Rash... Am I crazy? I can't see color right now because of my Flux being on. Is it plus special attack minus special defense? Is that what we're seeing? So yeah, Retaliate is just not boosted at all. But I feel like with Stab and everything, like, it should be a pretty strong move. It's really sad. I really thought if my dog lived to be in its final form like this, that I would be very happy about it. That it would really be changing my world and doing a bajillion damage. Yeah, I was just thinking that, actually. If I have Return, things are probably a little bit different. I don't know where I get it, though. God forbid I look it up. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Scary Face is a little bit scary. Water is wet. But, yeah, Return could be a game changer. Retaliate is not doing... It can't even fucking kill a Liepard, man. It's so sad. Isn't that sad? Holy shit. Okay, it's in Nimbasa. I can go back for that. Do I have anything that can fly? Oh, I do. But I'm not going to teach fly to Sigilyph. That would be kind of a waste. Although I'm not doing anything with Synchronoise anyway, so maybe it's not the worst idea in the world. Yo, what's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream. You came at a good time. We're going to be wrapping up in probably like 10 minutes, but you get to see what happened to the team. We've got a team going now that I'm very happy about. Look at them. Look at all these guys. We finally got our fully evolved dog. Isn't that cool? This thing can't kill me, right? Yeah, okay. Super Fang gets me so scared, but what do I really have to be worried about? I've got to think. Like, think! He's a normal type. He can't do anything. Okay. I may have done some things that I regret. Okay. Maybe I'm known to press a little bit too many buttons. Maybe I pressed buttons a little bit too fast without thinking as much as I should have been thinking. We'll just leave it at that, okay? Maybe I didn't want to take the turtle. Risk of Raw. Okay, I'll just go through the confusion, it's fine. Thank God. We got it. Alright, Hyper Potion. See, that's a Hyper Potion moment. See that? Pretty nice. Pretty juicy. Dragon Fang, never gonna use it. Calling it now. I can't get encounters in here, right? There's no way that these tiles are programmed to have wild Pokemon. That would be insane. As a computer scientist, I know these things. They would never do that. He does not have Solid Rock. That would be kind of fucking awesome. I didn't know he could ever have that. He has Sturdy, though, which is pretty nice. It's at least a pivot. He's probably a good pivot to have. See, when I got him, I was going to trade my friend, because my friend has a lot of extra plume fossils laying around that he doesn't really know what to do with, so it would have been perfect, right? I could just trade him the cover fossil, because he doesn't have any cover fossils. It would have benefited both of us. But then Lucian was like, oh, well, you shouldn't cheat, is what he said for some reason. It's not cheating. But then he also said that the turtle is actually good for some things, so just taking his word for it. And getting cursed is pretty nice. I feel like setting up with Curse and then Aqua Jetting is not really so bad. We just have to stay alive and not die. That's my plan. Because here I could have gotten like Earthquaked or some shit. Oh shit, wait, I can't use items now. Wait, shit. Oh shit. Okay, well this is a free switch. And then I'm in immense danger now, so I switch again. Crunch did nothing. You are faster than me. Oh no, you're not. Wait, how is he not faster than me? Wait, isn't that kind of insane that he wasn't faster? What the fuck? I guess I'm a bit over-leveled, but... Wait. Honestly, the thing that I'm worried about... Let's break this down. Let's do the logic table. If he digs, I have a turn to react. So I'm just gonna go for Aqua Jet. It's totally fine. Is he a lot slower? I always imagined that he was just like a slightly toned down version of his evolution. Rock. He's got 74 speed. Like, his stats spread is similar, where he's got 82 attack, 74 speed, and the rest is lower than that. But yeah, no, it's really not that fast, is it? It's faster than Throw, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's way faster than Throw. Throw is 45 speed. How the fuck did I make that up? That's crazy. It's outrageous. Yeah, Crocodile with 92 is a little bit surprising to my brain, too, but even that is pretty fast, all things considered. Let's not gatekeep. It's fast enough to kill you when you least expect it. Honestly, could be 0 IV. But even then, man, that's such a huge difference. Liepard... I just get so scared of Pursuit. There's nothing to be afraid of. Why am I so afraid? Shell Smash. Wait! Is this worth, chat? No, right? Well, with Sturdy? Sturdy Shell Smash? No, hear me out. Then I Aqua Jet? Just think about it. Alright, well it seems like the chat is all in consensus. I guess I won't. Kind of sucks. I'm a huge Shell Smash fan. What is so bad about Shell Smash? With Sturdy? Dude, Shell Smash Cloyster with the Focus Sash was my main guy in X and Y. I loved him. Is this Super Fang incoming? Hyper Fang. Oh, he's so stupid. He's such an idiot. Look, he took 2 moves to do what Super Fang could have done in 1. It's really a little bit depressing when you think about it. What? Because Sturdy makes him survive, so even if something would kill him because of the defense drop, then the next turn he's faster. He doubles his whatever base, the 45 speed or whatever it may be, and then he's faster the next turn. Well, yeah, but we're not. But in this example, we would lead with him, right? Maybe on swap, it wouldn't be the most useful thing, but if we lead, you can see the vision, right? I think if we just led Shell Smash Caracosta, the whole game would be free. What is Iris gonna do about it, right? Yeah, but with Stab, it's 60. Sam, you're not even thinking. Come on. 60 base power? Shell Smash is like 120. Wow. That's strong. from a Caracosta. He's a rock type. He's got strong physical attack. Look at that. Priority? Doesn't even matter if he's slower. Not that he would be. Doubled speed, by the way. 80 base power stab move. Would you expect that to reliably sweep? Yeah, I mean, look at what Throw has done. His storm throws are always killing. 80 base power. The crit, it always results in a crit. Look at that. He's never had any instances of the Pokemon surviving with red health and then using Swagger and then he hurts himself the next turn and then I have to switch him out. It's never happened. And he's got the Rocky helmet. That's the thing too, is like with Sturdy, I can have an item as well. So maybe I can give him like a Mystic Water. Make it even more powerful. Not bad. But what's even next? Do I do... Is it Relic Castle next? Hold up, before we forget, I think I'm gonna teach Fly even temporarily to this thing. And we're going to go to Nimbasa and get Return for Stoutland. Okay, but if the strategy doesn't work, I can just soft reset and try again, right? We'll allow it. Come on, he's the turtle, please. Okay, return, we'll buy it. That was actually a good chunk of change. I don't know how I feel about all that. We could have bought an entire protein for that amount of money. Can anything use X-Scissor? Nope. Can anything learn acrobatics? Oh, wait. You can? Is it even... I guess I don't need Lick. It's actually fucking crazy. Why do I have Lick? But I'd have to drop my Miracle Seed, which I don't feel great about. Yeah, Archeops would be great. Funny you should mention that. I've actually been thinking this whole time about Archeops for some reason. I think he would fit great into the team. Where do we get him again? Okay, Lick, I don't need... I don't know. I'm just gonna do it for now. I don't know or care. I don't understand how to win. I don't understand. Okay, Mamacita. Retaliate. We don't need it anymore, particularly. Oh, really? Wait, what does the Archeops full art look like? Do we want to show the stream? I'm curious. Oh, what else could we get? We could go get our Route 1 adjacent, like, Surf Pokemon. We could go get Frillish and whatever the other Pokemon is that we get. Was it Scraggy that we got over there last time? Let's take a look. Ooh, wait, that's kind of cool. Let's open it in the browser and share it with the stream. It's gonna work. Look at that. Damn! He's in the fucking rainforest. It's cool as shit. They really played into his color scheme. It's a beautiful card. It's probably even cooler in real life. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, we were thinking about going to the water routes, getting Frillish. I could get Axew as well. Wait, did I ever get my Twist Mountain? Wait. I had Repels through Twist Mountain, right? I never got Drillbur there. I intended to, and I put up Repels. Shit, I'm gonna have to review the tapes. Fuck. If I didn't get Drillbur, things are gonna be a lot different around here. Oh no. I don't know. I think I still have the right to get Drillbur. Yeah. I mean, I have to make sure I'm playing it legally. But I can check the VOD. I would think that I had Repelza, but I also have this vague thought that I ran into a Boldore at some point and just ran from it. That happened at some point this stream. Maybe it was Chargestone Cave, right? Yeah, Sam, you're kind of spitting. If I just start run 9, none of this matters. I won't be stuck with a stupid fucking dog and 2 fighting types on my team. Alright, let's go down here and catch some more Pokemon. I would love to get Drillbur, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm allowed. If anyone wants to scan the VOD and let me know. Because I think technically it's all accessible. Oh, I don't have Surf. This actually sucks, man. I hate how toxic all of this shit is. Like, oh, you need Fly to get here, then you need Surf, and then you need to fucking hit the arrow keys to move. Like, I can't deal with all this. It's like sensory overload to me. That's true. Axew has a lot of potential, though. If you failed your TM encounter, legit people already get Drillbur. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, if I don't have the rights to a Drillbur from Twist Mountain, I should just get it from Mistralton Cave. Statistically, the expected value of Drillbur is higher than Axew. Hopefully that explains it for you, Sam. Okay, I don't... Fuck, what should I... You know what, I'll put Throwaway. I already have a fighting type, right? We know this. Okay, I think I have enough of bowls to catch stuff. So let's just teach Surf, and then we'll be good, and we can just dodge all the trainers. Oh my fucking god, let's... Okay, let's take that again from the beginning. Water Pulse, we don't need it. We're not going to use Clacker, and even if we did, we wouldn't even want Water Pulse over Surf. Just wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, Axew is kind of a cute little guy, right? We can all agree that we love Axew. Haxorus, on the other hand, though, he's kind of big and scary. I don't know how I feel about him. He's definitely no Dragonite. He's not friendly. Kind of like the friendly ones. What? Is Mold Breaker the misogyny ability? Well, now I don't know if I want to say that I prefer Mold Breaker. I don't know what's safe to say on stream now. Wait, shit. Wait, I'm going in circles. Let's not do that again. Oh, I was supposed to get Frillish there, right? It's okay, I'll get him on the return. Turn around again. Turn around again. You can turn around that fucking quickly? Not fair, man. Dude, I don't know. How is she so good at it? I thought they weren't supposed to notice you unless you ran. I specifically wasn't running. What the hell's going on? Nah. Okay, good thing I kept the dog. He's the only guy who stands a chance. Let's see with return. Wow, he's actually killing things. Wait. Run saved? Okay, I do not want to fight this guy for any reason at all. I'm extremely afraid of this trainer. Okay, he turns in a pattern. Okay. He's not gonna fucking notice me. Thank God. I don't remember what he has, but I remember having a real close call. Oh, doesn't he have the Darmanitan? I think that's what it is. Thing fucking hits like a truck. It is not fair. Okay, I was like analyzing if I was vertically in line with him, and I realized I was, and then it was too late. Yeah, honestly, such an NPC, that guy. Let's, not have my grass type in versus this thing. How about it? X attack is a little bit scary, but it's fine, this kills. Okay, well, good thing X attack doesn't affect Sludge Bomb. What the fuck? This fucking guy claims to be a scientist. Where the fuck did you get your doctorate? The fuck? Anyway. Herdier. Already have it. Doesn't count. Did I get... Yeah, it died, right? I had this thing and it died? No, no, it didn't die. No. Did I ever get this guy? Whoa! Jigsaw #1 fan! Thanks for the sub! I like that you're staying true to your name. Really appreciate that. I think you're the only one who subbed for 2 months. So now you're officially my #1 fan. It's true. The proof is inside the pudding. Yeah, Jackson, I keep thinking about that. How you said that you would sub if I beat the game. If. Like, I don't know about all this now. Like, what if this game goes on hiatus? Also, okay, do I have a patch rat? Did this happen? I don't remember if this happened. I'm gonna have to pull up the fucking VODs. By VODs, I mean 1 VOD. I guess there's only been 1 stream of this run so far, which is kind of unreal to think about. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, this might be weird for a sec. Because it's gonna play my voice. Hold on a sec here. Okay. So, Route 1. So, I got a Lillipup on Route 1. And then on Route 2... Who's in my team? Okay, I did have a Patrat. Okay, so this does not count. So am I guaranteed Scraggy here then? That would be kind of cool. Gives me another fighting type to use. It's kind of exciting. But what are my goddamn chances of finding one? Okay, let's go. Leech Seed and then Mash Balls. Top 10 favorite pastimes. Let's go. I'm not going to be able to fit it, am I? If I just made it 1 word, but it's too much work to undo everything. Okay, let's get Frillish now. Which... Is that a water circle thing? Can't see me pointing at the screen. I'll just pretend it's on the screen here. Is that a water circle thing? No, it's just a regular encounter, right? Frillish is just here if I run around. If anyone objects, I'll stop. Anytime someone objects. NTR? Fuck is NTR? Is that My Chemical Romance? No, that can't be right. Japanese acronym for Neto Rare, a genre in anime. where the romantic partner is seduced or stolen. Why would you do that? Sam would never. Sam is an honest, upstanding member of society. He would never cheat on me, right? Yeah, I had never heard NTR before in my life. And if I did, I would have assumed that it was a emo band. Alright, Leech Seed. And Mash. Okay, his health is going down. Even if we're here for a long time, she will be caught. Let's go. Alright, alright. Alright, this one's for you, Mello. Look at that. We might end up using it too. There's only enough room for one NTR in this stream, if you ask me. No need to take Sam, honestly. Like, your work's already gonna be done. What? I named it NTR for you. It was because of you, because you said that. So it was on the screen, and then I put it onto the other screen for you. Hope this helps. Mello streams Roblox and Sky Children of the Light or something. What? Okay, well you can just look at like the left side of the screen, right? There's a lot going on the left side of the screen. You can see what Pokemon I'm using. Not bad. Not a bad compromise. Okay, good encounters there. I don't know about this whole Drillbur thing, but that's going to be a tomorrow problem, whether or not I can catch it. I just have to remember to check. But I'm clinging to hope that I was repelled the whole way through Twist Mountain. And I would fully believe that I was. Okay, Throw goes back into the party. I'm probably just gonna add Excadrill immediately. I know I was talking about this whole honesty thing. Like, I don't think we really need all that. If it comes to Excadrill, I feel like he kind of saves the run. I don't know what we do against Iris without him, to be honest. So, that's the plan. We get Drillbur tomorrow if we can. If we can't, then we get him anyway in Mistralton Cave. And then finish the game, right? How's that sound, everybody? Everybody think we can do it? Who's with me? Alright, I'll take that as a yes! I'm so excited for the stream tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream. This was a super fun time. And I'm so excited to beat the game tomorrow. It's gonna be so awesome. Okay, I don't want to start only. Why are we at the point where people are asking me to start OnlyFans? Jackson, you don't even sub to my Twitch. Do you need there to be porn to sub? My fan base is already fighting. We're fighting. Competing intentions and desires. I don't know how to please everybody. It's a third of my chat, Mello. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, well, good night, chat. I'll be back tomorrow.